Hey, what's going on, guys? I got another pickup video for you. I got a couple pickups here. They've kind of been stacking up, so I kind of separated them into the different piles from where I got them. So, without any further ado, let's get going. First off, Retro Remix Nation gave me a copy of Dash Galaxy. I was gonna buy one just because I don't have it. I know it's not a very good game. Don't have it for my collection. Just been kind of trying to hold out for a better copy when it looks good. Most of the ones I find are trashy. So he said, hold off, I got one. And he gave that to me. And another awesome gift from him was the new, unlike the old Dracula. This is complete in box for the Intellivision. This is a pretty uncommon game. It's worth a little bit of money. It's just not one you see that often from this company, iMagic. But that was really cool. I didn't have it. I have a lot of games for the system. I did not have that one. Alright, so that's him. And then I got this from another guy. He texted me one day. He needed some money, and he had a copy of Night Trap for the 3DO. He gave me a really good deal on this. I kind of saw what it was selling for, and you know, he's a cool guy, so I tried to give him a little bit more than maybe that I would have normally spent on this, but I still got it for about $10, you know, $15 cheaper than what Price Charting is selling it for, so that was cool. And next, these were eBay items, and I wanted these because I've been getting into a lot of repro cards, stuff that was made for the Famicom, but was not released here. But I do have a Famicom, but I just don't really feel like hooking it up. I got my NES out here, you know, it's all hooked up, it's ready to go. So it's kind of cool when I come across these, you know, American versions, I guess you could say, repros that somebody made. So first off, I got Sweet Home. Been wanting to play this since I saw it was on Clan of the Grey Wolf 16-bit Gems. It was this Clock Tower review, and he talked about Sweet Home. So I looked at it. It looked pretty cool. Maybe one day we'll do a playthrough. Retro Remix Nation and myself started one on this, but it's confusing as hell. So maybe one day when we figure it out, we'll do one on it. Next is going to be Splatterhouse. And this is the Famicom version of Wanpaku Graffiti. So it's kind of like the less violent version that you'd see on the TurboGrafx 16. Kind of cutesy. You're killing crosses, and you got this really cool Michael Jackson Dracula bat dance looking thing. It's pretty cool thriller deal going on in there. But yeah, we were gonna do a playthrough of this. Would not work on his Retron, so that sucked. But maybe we'll figure out a way to get that going so we can. And last, this just came in today, and I've been wanting to play this game for quite some time. And I finally found somebody selling one on eBay that was a repro card, and that's Rekka, Summer Carnival 1992. Rekka. It's a shooter game. It's a really nice shooter game. Amazing graphics, very fast. You think Sonic is fast? Play this game. So definitely want to. Hopefully, maybe I'm going to try to do a playthrough on this with him. So we'll see if that works in his Retron or not. So that's that. Next, this is a trade that I did with my friend Chris. He needed a PS4. I had just got the Star Wars PS4, and the first PS4 I got for free. So it's really no money out of my pocket, but you know, still a PS4. So he really wanted one. He didn't have the money for it, but he went through his closet and he found a bunch of old games. So he gave me a trade, and this is what he gave me for his PS4, or for my PS4. Got a copy of Legend of Dragoon. A lot of these I do have, but you know, I could always resell them or whatever. That's kind of what he said. You know, if I want to resell them, do that. King's Field 2. This is a game I did not have, so this is cool. King's Field 1 long box. One of the older titles for the system. And some NES games. We got Star Tropics. We got Dragon Warrior. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Legend of Zelda. So it's probably my 5th cartridge of this game. but it's Zelda. Zelda always turns quick. So if I need a game that I need for my collection, I've got a Zelda. They go quick. If you ever have an extra Zelda, you can usually trade it for stuff that you need. Fairly easy and quick. Crystallis. And Final Fantasy. I do own a box one, but I'm one of those weird collectors. I kind of want one for the wall here to go in there, so I'm probably just going to stuff that in there. Because my box titles are down there, I wouldn't mind having an extra one to actually go in the set. So, out of all these, this is the only one I'm probably... This one and the Robin Hood I didn't have, so... And a couple more games from him. Super Nintendo, we got Super Metroid. And Final Fantasy II. Breath of Fire 2. And Chrono Trigger. So that was awesome. And a boxed Final Fantasy 3. Box has seen better days, but the cartridge is actually in really good shape. But yeah, cartridge is really clean. I actually already own this boxed, if you've seen in my previous videos, so that is trade fodder as well. Hopefully get some stuff, more stuff that I need. And I got two more finds for you. This one here was from a buddy of mine. Got a Power Glove, finally. I had one years and years and years ago. Don't know whatever happened to it, but I found a friend of mine. He had one. He was selling it, so I bought this with a boatload of Nintendo Powers from him. So I got a pretty good deal on that. Saved about $75 off of what it was all worth together. So I do have the other pieces that go around the TV. I don't want to link them. You don't need to see it. It's not very pretty. But yep, this Power Glove, because it's so bad. And last but not least, this was an eBay buy as well. I had been watching this and watching this and watching this, and then I gave an offer for a price, and the last minute the guy took it, so finally got a Nomad. Box Nomad. This is... It may be missing a booklet or whatnot, but that's about it. But I mean, it's still in there. It still has all the pieces on the inside. It still has the wrapper around the system. The system's like brand new. It's brand new. So that's that. This was really cool to get. So now I just need, Sega-wise, I only need 2 more box systems, and I believe I'll have all the Sega units. Well, I only need 1 more Sega unit to have them all the units, but I'm going for a complete box. So that would be a CDX, which we all know is hyper expensive, especially if you get one box. And then I need a boxed Master System 2. I do have an open one, but I don't have one in the box. So that's what I am looking for. If any of y'all have any of those, hit me up in the comments. I definitely got stuff for trade, maybe some money, whatever. Looking for something box complete. I'm trying to get it complete, with all the, the cardboard innards or the styrofoam or whatever. But that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be getting back with you soon with some more great videos. And I think I'm going to be doing a toy video soon. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, have a good one and game on.